comes from Anonymous. Actually, the next two questions does. The question is, how important does a person have to be before they are considered assassinated instead of just murdered? This is actually a pretty thought-provokingly good question. I think, in my mind, that you have to hold some form of importance to the world. I'm not saying everybody isn't important, but when you're a public figure, you're held at a level of, there's a level of security that you have. And I feel that if you are in that percentage of people who hold an office, and someone is able to get through your security, they worked really hard to get to them, and it's considered an assassination. Everyday murder happens. Not saying those people aren't important, but if you didn't hear their name on the news or read about them in the newspaper, would you ever know about them? So I think that's the way murder and assassination is classified. I don't think that, personally, I think murder is murder. You kill somebody, it's murder. The only reason why it's called an assassination is because these people, unfortunately, like JFK, his brother, Martin Luther King, these people, in some way or another, changed the world. They had a significant impact on the world. So they didn't get to live their life and fulfill the path that they were on because they were a public figure and someone didn't like something that they did, so they decided to kill him. That's considered an assassination. Murder, to me, it's still a murder. You have people who committed a crime, and by law, these people are considered murderers. It's not like they go into a court and say, look at that guy, he's an assassinationist. Something. So, I think there's not really a difference, I just think it's terms. But that was a good question, Anonymous. You made my brain train choo-choo go. Thank you. Next question again comes from Anonymous. What makes you say that you're bad at relationships? My history, duh. I just don't have good luck with the ladies. I think that in my lifetime I have made some, I wouldn't say poor choices, because at the time it seemed like the right choice. But the people I'm drawn to. I tend to date people who, in my opinion, have come out of, just had bad experiences with guys, and you know, they see the nice guy. I consider myself nice, although I'm kind of a fucking asshole at times. They see the nice guy, and I don't know, I just feel that in my experience, every relationship I've had has ended. Now, the funny thing is, I'm friends with all of these girls still. Every girl I've dated, maybe with the exception of one or two, I'm still friends with. And I've never really asked what it is about it, but obviously for some reason or another, they just don't feel that I am date material. I know one girl did tell me that I wasn't as open about things in my life as I should be, and that is just kind of a defense mechanism, because I don't really allow people to get in there, because honestly, I'm just afraid to get hurt. The last girl I was recently seeing, I can't lie, I fucking bared my soul to this girl, and I was stupidly in love, and kind of got hurt as a result of that, and that's probably why I am the way I am, kind of closed off. And I know I shouldn't be that way. I know I'm going to get comments and kicks and stuff like that from people, but experience has taught me in my lifetime that I just can't be as open. I have a kind of a shitty background. Not that, you know, I've hurt people or I've done things. I've never cheated on anybody. I've never done anything like that, but I am me, and people don't tend to like that. And I just think that after a while, just the whole nerdy guy and happy guy and whatever just kind of wears off on people. And you know, again, I'm not saying they're all to blame. You know, the people I've been really in love with in my lifetime, I've actually told them just about everything. But in my life, and I don't hold anything back, whether it's bad or good and whatever, but it's very hard for me to date. What I want in my lifetime, I actually want to, I know it sounds stupid, but I want to get married, I want to have another kid, I want to have the family that I wake up to and laugh on Saturday mornings and go for tea parties with my little girl that I hope to have someday. I want to do all that shit. And I think sometimes I'm a little, not say too forward with that, but I mean, you really want what you want. And I'm rambling now, so I'm gonna shut up. So I'm bad at relationships until the right one comes along, and I will put it like that. I've been bad at relationships in my life, and I hope to break the cycle someday, but if not, I think I'm getting used to the whole waking up alone shit, so it's cool. Thanks, Anonymous, you made me feel like shit. Go fuck yourself. Next question comes again from Anonymous. What's your shoe size? I wear a 12 and sometimes a 12 and a half depending on the shoe. I don't even know why you would want to know. I'm assuming you want to make a penis joke. I'm not going to justify your joke or give you size or whatever, but yes, I wear a size 12. 12 and a half. God, when I went rock climbing, I had to wear like a size 14 or whatever. Man, those, whatever. Anyways, I wear a shoe. Anonymous, thank you. Next question comes from Swaggering Cad. So, the question is, would you ever direct an adult film, wink, and what would you call it? Actually, I would never direct an adult film, although I have gotten offers to direct adult films. There's this like unwritten rule where, you know, if you've done something like that, that could preclude you from being in the Directors Guild of America, and that's like my dream, although I actually have gotten paperwork to be in it, but I just can't afford the fee. So I think that would be something I wouldn't do. But if I did do it, the porn name would be, I would try and do it like Debbie Does Dallas, but it would be something like Sasha Fucks America, where she goes to like all 50 states and pretty much fucks somebody in that state. Something like that. Whatever. So my next two questions are from Anonymous. What is my least favorite ethnic food? My least favorite ethnic food that I've had is probably, honestly, I don't think I've had bad ethnic food, but if I had to put one down in the bottom half of the categories, I would say that, I really don't know. I've had, I don't know, soul food? Is that a food? I'm not a big fan of it. So, and actually the couple of times that I've actually had soul food, I've gotten like really sick, like sit in the bathroom all day sick. So, I would say soul food is my least kind of favorite food. Oh, for the white people that don't know what soul food is, it's not just the movie. It is actual black people cooking. I think that's the best way to put it, is just black people cooking. It's just Southern style type food, I think. But I don't like it. So that is my least favorite ethnic food.